You've heard rumors of an aloof elderly gentleman in Novak who is offering a considerable sum for a delivery job. Uncertain of his origins or motives, locals only mention the mysterious man in hushed tones. As an experienced courier long accustomed to making deliveries in hazardous conditions, you would likely be well suited for the task. Perhaps you should speak with the man in Novak and determine if you stand to profit from the offer. Inheritance is recommended for experienced couriers level 20+. So, hello folks, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm not sure why my crosshair just reactivated, hold on. So, as you can see, we're trying a different quest mod. This is another one I've never done before called The Inheritance, and it's made by the same guy that made the New Vegas Bounties quests, of which I've done the first two. This is actually the next in line of his quest mod series, so far I'm doing them in order. One other thing I should mention is, from last video, this is actually a different install of New Vegas. I recently started using multiple installation directories to try out some different overhaul mods. Like, I was trying the Dust mod, which is something I'm probably going to play in the future. It's interesting. But some of the mods have changed. I have most of what I had last episode. I have disabled some of the gear mods, including the Millennia Weapons and the High Desert Tactical, and I made a bunch of tweaks, and the games were running much better than previously. And as you can see, I changed some of the animations mods. Anyways, looks like we're off to Novak, so let's do it. Get the quest set up first. I don't really know a whole bunch about this. I just know that it's one of a really highly rated quest mod, and I've seen it for years, and I've always meant to do it, and never have, so not sure how long it is or any of the details. Going into this pretty blind. No, not in here. Maybe he's below me.
Are you there? Are you here for the delivery job? Come closer, please. Yes, I recognize you. A regular courier would suffice, but you... Well, this is fortuitous. You're a person of many parts, aren't you? I heard you cheated death. Left quite a mark around here. Nothing like being dug out of a shallow grave to give you perspective, eh?
How do you know about that?
All this time, everything you've done, your choices, the people you've killed. You can't control that story. You may not realize it, but you're becoming the stuff of legend. Whether you like it or not, if not for my infirm condition, I'd be apt to hear your take on things. You have made your choices, seen the consequences. I did much the same, long ago, in another life. I am still paying for those choices. Couriers have a special role, one of trust. I hope you will maintain that fidelity, as this delivery... I can't put this off any longer. I want you to deliver a package to a man in Westside. His name is Bradley. In exchange, I will pay you 500 caps, all up front. Consider it a gesture of goodwill and trust. Is the proposal satisfactory?
I'll do it.
As I expected, you are perfect for the job. Deliver this letter and key to Bradley, a mercenary under the employ of the West Side Militia. Once the letter is delivered, you are free of any responsibility to me. However, if you elect to assist Bradley, I will be in your debt. I hope this will be an end to things. a just settlement. Good luck, courier. I would like to be alone now.
Alright, no sense in haggling the guy. Alright, well, off to West Side we go then. For some reason, now that I have Project Nevada installed, although I'm only using a few things from it, it keeps turning my crosshair back on. It's really annoying. Wait a minute. Not actually in West Side. There you are. Standing on the wall outside of West Side.
Look, I'm on duty. If you've got something to say, make it quick.
Got a delivery for you.
What? Are you sure it's for me? Alright, give me a second. Hold on. Thought I heard something. Fuck! Fiends from the west.
Uh-huh. Oh, are we gonna go out there after him? You don't look too concerned. Oh. Yeah, you might notice some of the gunplay and stuff looks different. Hold on. I've actually installed quite a few different combat changing mods, thanks to a guy in my Discord named Holly recommended them. And so far I'm really liking them. I'll make sure to update my mod document to what I'm actually using this time because it did change again. What the hell? Where'd he go? Yeah, he's just gone, huh? You gonna go looking for him anyways? No? Okay. What are we doing? Bradley. Oh, yeah. I got some things for the Sea Finder. Even though I didn't activate it, I can still use it. Because of a mod.
Damn.
So I get Archimedes charges. Oh. He's gotta be back here somewhere. This is where he ran off to. Not sure what he's shooting at. I would have assumed he would have gone after... Wait, is that... It's right here. Punk. He just, like, did a loop around the hotel. Or whatever that is. What? Jeez. Okay. He's killing everyone out here. Rip. And there's more. Oop, whatever. I love those maxed gun skills. Oh, I missed.
Fuck.
Oh, I love it when that happens.
Fuckload inbound from the west. Use cover and make your shots count.
There's even more? Let me just quick save. Guess I'm just following Bradley around. Oh. Astro, huh? Are we about done yet, Bradley? Okay.
God damn. I haven't seen that many raiders since I guarded a caravan passing through 80s territory. You're a courier, right? After that little fracas, color me impressed. You moved like a merc. Glad you were here. Since we got a little breathing room, I'd like to check out that package. A sealed letter. Let's see what it says. Dear Bradley, my name is Joe Sellers. I'm almost certain you've never heard of me. No shit. When I wrote this letter, I was unsure if I'd summon the nerve to send it. Okay. I made choices long ago that impacted you more than you may know. I often question my decisions, how things turned out. I'll get to the point. I am your father. I separated with your mother not long after you were born. The reasons for my decision are complicated.
I just forgot, sorry, to turn on general subtitles again. Whoops, my bad.
It was not for lack of feeling or to shirk responsibility. Bull fucking shit. On the contrary, I became an exile to ensure your safety. Not long after I met your mother, there was a war, and I was on the losing side. Mere association with me could be mistaken for complicity. As a result, I cut all ties with your mother. She went to Reno, and I wandered. I've no doubt you harbor resentment for my actions. Fuck you. If you hate me or only wish to ignore me, I only beg you to accept my parting gift. Consider it my feeble attempt to reckon for your abandonment. I know you have subsisted as a soldier of fortune for some time. I never wanted that life for you. Better in your life, cocksucker. There is a vault in the Mojave that contains enough wealth to let you start anew. You could leave the hazards of the frontier behind you. There is nothing I can offer to make up for the pain I inflicted on you and your mother, but I still owe you this birthright. It is all that I have left. Make no mistake, this is not a simple salvage. You must walk a dangerous path to collect the means to access the vault. However, I believe your profession has given you the skills and necessary fortitude to see this through. Enclosed with this letter is a key, the first of 3 required to open the vault. The next key is in Linus Caverns in the Mesquite Mountains. It's been so long since these measures were put in place, I have no idea what you'll find there aside from the next key. I understand if you wish to dispose of this note and erase any notion of connection to me, you would be more than justified. Consider this my last will and testament. Your father, Joe Sellers. No bullshit. Is this some kind of con? Come clean or I'll butt stroke your fucking skull.
This sounds like an enclave thing to me. I just delivered the goods. I'm not privy to what's inside.
Excuse my skepticism, but what the fuck am I supposed to make of this? Some old coot writes me, says I inherited his stash. Even if it's a con, it's shit. He expects me to go digging through fuck knows what kind of shitholes to get some keys? Fuck that noise.
This man could very well be your father. Don't you want to at least look into it?
Let's get something real clear. I don't have a father. Let's say, however unlikely it may be, that this old fuck knocked up my mom back in 41. Blowing your wad and walking away doesn't make you a father. This cocksucker had some nerve if he thinks he can just pay me off. Him and his Long John Silver bullshit give me a fucking treasure map to fuck all. To hell with that. To hell with him.
Sellers didn't strike me as a liar or huckster. This letter could be the real deal.
Still, I have no way of knowing if he's just another asshole. If he's what I think he is, ex-Enclave, that could be worth my time. Those old bastards still have munitions dumps scattered around. A lot of pre-war tech sells for a mean price out here. Fucking Van Graffs gouge the shit out of everyone. It'd be fun to undercut them. I'm not opposed to investigating this, and I'd be willing to split some of the goods if you help out. Seems you know how to handle yourself. Only thing is that I'm under contract to West Side, and as you just saw, there's something of a fiend problem. I don't know where they get the manpower, but fiends keep coming out of the woodwork to attack West Side. Even though badass bounty hunters killed some of their ringleaders, it seems someone else is stepping in to stir them into a frenzy. Rumor has it some strung-out witch doctor has the fiends on a drug-fueled holy ward against West Side. Really, I couldn't make this up. It seems he's holed up in the old Hoffman mine just west of here. If you can take him out, the fiend attacks should taper off. If the fiends are neutralized, I should be clear of my duties here, at least long enough to track down the vault. I have to stand watch, but I'll throw in some caps if you take care of this for me. Afterward, we can strike off together. Deal?
I'll do it.
Good. Here's a few things I was holding on to. They should help you clear those fuckers out. Just check back with me when it's done.
C4, huh? I don't think I need that. I think I'm all set with weapons. The Fiend Shaman. Oh, it's just right here. Okay. Well, in that case, also see what Astro had. Anything special? Yeah, really the only thing I'm using from Project Nevada is the item sorter. I had it installed as a prerequisite. Well, not really. I just kind of wanted to use it. It does some good things. But, yeah. I'm not, it's not really playing a very big role at the moment, but the options are there if I want to do anything with it, so. Anyways. I've just got my basic, Ranger Sequoia, this gun, and my anti-material rifle on me. I kind of decided to go a little back to vanilla again in a way with some of the weapons. Which is why I got rid of the Weapons of the New Millennia mod and a few other things. Call me crazy, but 10 years later I'm actually kind of missing playing this game in a more vanilla state. So most of what I have right now is just little tweaks to the combat and animations and the graphics. It's still a pretty substantial list of mods, but anyways. I'm liking this animation pack too. I've tried it once before when I was trying to do New California, but it's actually a little more entertaining to use iron sights now with some of these tweaks on. It was always so janky and vanilla. Alright. Gotta love caves. Probably one of my least favorite things to explore in Fallout games.
There you are.
Wrong key. Oh. Whoops. Oh, it's Martino, huh? Alright, switch.
You're
Still
out
up there.
there somewhere.
Would you stop coming out from around the corner? I'm trying to snipe someone. What? I think I just hit the sandbag. Well, never mind. Nope. Whoop. Oh, I did not want to take all your stuff. Oh, well. Oh, you know what I think I forgot to do? Hold on. Oh, no, okay. I thought my carry weight was still out of whack. It's not. I sworn I saw someone. Was that the guy?
You'll bleed.
No, it looks like my waypoints might still be in here. Oh, what am I doing?
I'm gonna make you scream. You're out.
There's a lot of them. Do not need any more grenades. I've got such a big stack of explosives.
I've been waiting for a fight.
Oh, what you got in here? Not much of an armory. Really much of anything. You know what? Just for the hell of it, let's use this weapon for a few minutes. Like I said, I've been missing some of the vanilla things in the game. And of course, all the weapons I'm carrying are not from mods, but... Love the reload animation on this, and the lucky. Well, this must be his shack. Let's go back to this guy. Hello. Was this like a Manson cult? Oh, there's another one.
Come
Okay.
on.
Tough guy. Shulgin. Okay. Well, that was a little weird. Note, don't fuck up. Too late for that. Let me guess, from whoever is giving this guy orders, right? Let's see what the note is. Shulgin, if you give me one more excuse about the drop-off in attacks, you can forget about the drugs and weapons. We dug you out of the gutter and put you in power. We can find a replacement just as easily. Lay off the jet and stop believing your own bullshit sermons. You can't hide in that mine forever having an endless orgy. If you stall or try to run, we'll find you and cut your fucking balls off. Understand? Get those junkies off their asses and keep the pressure on Westside. I don't give a fuck about mercenaries or bounty hunters. Hastings let me know about them, and I don't give a shit. Make it happen or you'll be singing castrato, bitch. Alright, well, I think we pretty much cleared everything in here. I'm not gonna worry about looting everything. You gotta remember, I'm level 68 and I have hoarded tons of stuff throughout the 130 hours I put into this playthrough, so I don't need to have 10 billion caps or anything like that. I've already got like 5 of every gun, except for the unique ones. So, I'm not super... I like to pick up ammo and like stuff to... like random things like chems, consumables, and stuff, but I just do not have OCD, and I do not need to loot everything, so I just figured I would mention that.
What is it?
I took care of Shulgin.
I wasn't sure if you were serious when you took that on. There's no questioning your commitment now. That should dampen the fiend spirits for a while, so I'm free to travel. Are you ready to go?
Sure, let's get going.
Okay, let's put that Pip-Boy to good use. Here are the coordinates for the vault. But before we head out there, I want to see this old man for myself. If he is who he claims to be, I at least want to look him in the eyes, see what sort of man he is. Chalk it up to dumb curiosity. Let's get going.
Alright. Gonna go ahead and guess he's gonna be gone, or dead, when we show back up, but sure, let's go.
Alright, let's see if... Fuck me. Jesus, he's dead. Here I was, ready to spit in his eye, and...
Damn it, it keeps turning off the fucking general subtitles. Why?
Hold on, that's blood. Small caliber headshot. Very clean. Professional. Somebody was after him. Why would they go to the trouble when he was on his deathbed? What the hell have you gotten me into here? Did he say anything about the stash? Did he mention other interested parties? What the fuck is going on here?
I just agreed to deliver a package. He didn't mention anything else.
Nothing at all. Really. Shit, I'm at a loss. This is not amateur work, I can tell you that much. I just wanted a payoff, not this mess. I say we walk out of here and forget about this entire thing. It isn't worth the trouble.
There's no telling what could turn up. I say we keep going.
For the record, I think this is a mistake. But a deal is a deal, and I can't stomach the idea of you claiming that loot without me. I want to tool up before we do anything else. Let's head back to Westside, and then we'll start off for the bunker.
Sure thing, we're not gonna at least loot his corpse out. Alright, well, anyways. Nope, no.
Well, this is an auspicious occasion. I thought I was looking for a generic messenger, not the courier. Quite a reputation you've developed in the Mojave.
What do you want?
The late Mr. Sellers had a certain key in his possession that was given to you. Apparently, Mr. Sellers neglected to inform you of his contractual obligation to my employer. The aforementioned key was to be passed to my employer upon Sellers' death. You could call it life insurance. Unfortunately, Mr. Sellers elected to break the contract, as he employed you to deliver the key to Mr. Bradley. This is a problem. I will not mince words, courier. I know full well your reputation, your abilities, but I require that key.
Fuck you.
People say the darndest things right before they die.
They do, don't they? What you got there, Bradley? Syndicate suit. Yep, we're gonna take your suit because it's unique.
We are now in a storm of fuck, my friend. That guy was Syndicate, no doubt about it. Connected and dangerous. Fuck my life.
What's the Syndicate?
Organized crime and then some. I butted heads with a few of their low-level guys outside New Reno. They're all over the NCR, connected with Brahmin barons, politicians, law enforcement. It was just a matter of time before they showed up here. Thing is, they wouldn't have sent that guy if the key wasn't worth it. Seeing as to how we're already on their radar, we may as well follow through and track down those keys. We've got nothing to lose now. The letter specified the coordinates for a place called Linus Cavern, located in the Mesquite Mountains. Yeah, let's see what we can find there.
I really don't mean to knock on this mod because so far it's really well done. Damn it, my crosshair keeps turning back on. But calling the enemy the Syndicate is about the most generic name you possibly could have given them, other than like bad guys or Team Evil or something like that. Anyways, we'll just ignore that. Mesquite Mountains campsite, right? Obviously a new location.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure. What's on your mind?
I'm not sure how I feel about this whole thing. Honestly, what do you think we'll find in here? I'm tempted to just leave it alone.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. You can't be meek in the face of danger, Bradley.
Hey, who the fuck are you calling meek? Alright, I'm right behind you. But if Death Claws lop our faces off, I'm gonna remind you I was right.
Okay, you just give me something else to be concerned about. Death claws. Okay. Okay. I was thinking ghouls because we're over here by that crater.
Yes, waddling around like jackasses. This is gonna help.
Now shut up, Bradley. If you had a high sneak skill like me...
I hate caves. Dark, full of critters waiting to bite your nuts off. God, this place smells like burnt piss.
Oh, Nightkin, huh? I see you there. Not what I was expecting. Some stuff. Still gonna assume there's gonna be something worse further along, so... Well, I got my light on. I guess that doesn't really help. You know what? Let's just quick save and say fuck it. Ow. Got hit pretty hard. Whoops. Another one. Wow, they're really going all out with their stealth boys. I see one. It's because of the... Whoa, Barnabas. Oh god. I hate those things so much. Those incinerators. That was weird. These guys are a little tougher than the other Nightkin I've been fighting. Praise him. Okay. Praise him, praise him, praise him. The great hunter walked with me, killed many Brahmin. We honor him. Bitch Tabitha rejects us, rejects the great Brahmin hunter. Take him to Big Square, offer hot meal, he will rise again. Okay. No, I see one. I'm not sure if it's the EMB or the graphics mods, but I can see their shimmer through the wall. Looks like an Enclave
Now,
bunker
what
to
in the
me.
fuck is this? Huh. 3 steaks, and a sniper rifle. That's what I want at my funeral.
Yeah. Didn't say anything about a giant enclave facility, but okay. Nice.
Do not hear.
Right? Kind of the same setup as the other bunker. No armor in here for me. Shame.
No survivors, naturally. Thanks, Pops. Nothing I like more than traipsing into a tomb filled with crazed robots.
Yeah. It's always fun. ER 599.
Clear.
Bradley. Alright, let's see what's over here real quick. Please check some of these things. They always got stuff worth taking. Can't use it. Shame. Okay, it's just on, but not functional, I guess. Wow. What in the hell? Okay, it almost looks like the robots killed everyone in here. I mean, I'm not sure what else would have. E-card.
All right, you got it.
Yeah.
Let's plug the key's grid data into your Pip-Boy. Damn. If I'm reading this right, we're headed for BFE east of Nellis. Fuck it, we've come this far. I didn't survive the Nightkin revival just to quit now. Lead the way, partner.
Alright, let's read the log here, figure out what the hell happened in here. Something happened down here. The engineers can't explain it. The AI just switched and went crazy. It started killing everyone. I knew something was wrong with it, something different. The scientists said Vulcan 4 would change everything. Ensure our victory when we emerged. It could destroy us all. Most of the garrison is gone. I've ordered the men to use our remaining explosive to seal off the lower levels and contain this thing. May God have mercy on our souls. Colonel Dick Phillips, Commanding Officer Outpost Linus. Well, once again, just like last mod, we encounter a crazed AI. Yeah, they closed it off, alright. Aha. I'll take that. Okay, I think that's all for here. Let's go. I was just looking around the cave, and it kind of looks like every single route in here just leads back to here. There was nothing really to mention. Alright, east of Nellis. Devil's Throat area. Okay, let's go to the ranger station. Haven't been out here in a long time. There's just no real reason, though, after you finish all the main stuff. Let me guess, there is a bunker right out near here or something. Oh.
Yeah, swaddling around that jacket.
Ooh. Oops. There's another mutant. Not sure who that is. Let's go see. It's just a random encounter hotspot, I'm fairly certain. Who are you, just a random settler?
Sounds like we're
Oh.
running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the strip.
What the hell were you doing? Oh, you weren't alone. Never mind. Okay, anyways. Even though the game is a lot more stable now, I still prefer to quick save all the time. Just a random hatch. Outpost Lambda.
Whoa.
However you say that.
Skeletal remains, batshit robots. Place looks like it's held up pretty well. Maybe Dad was looking out for me after all.
Hey, don't Don't speculate until... Yeah.
Fuck my life. Thanks a lot, Dad. Here, son. Here's a key to a death trap full of fuck all ways to die.
Let's see here. Cannot get out. We barred the passage. The door is sealed. A few families are left holding out here. The ammunition will run out soon. More keep coming from below. They told us it was safe. Nothing to worry about. We cannot get out. I can hear them scratching. The screams. They are coming. Thanks, I really needed that. Okay. Oh boy. Who is they? Oh, the ammunition actually was out. Nice attention to detail. Usually you find them empty anyways. Can't search these. Or, I mean, usually you find ammo in them anyways, but... wow. Wonder if it was just robots. Kinda didn't sound like it. These guys weren't out. Elevator. Where's the key? Alright. I'm not sure why I'm sneaking. I guess I'm just a little worried after that note. It couldn't seriously be a rad roach, right? Well, I don't have a melee weapon. I forgot to carry one of those. Are you not going to attack us? Okay. It's red, or... yeah, it is. Whatever. It's a little disconcerting. Looking for a key. Gotta keep our eyes out. Keep our eyes open, pardon me. Criminy, more roaches!
Criminy, more roaches!
I don't know why they're not attacking.
Kill them all.
Oh, what? Thanks, Bradley. Threat eliminated. Just a bunch of food. Oh, doesn't look like any key in here. This place just keeps going and going, doesn't it? Alright, that's just there. That's just there. Yeah, sorry. Sometimes my brain just doesn't form sentences worth saying when I'm doing things like this. Alright. Down and down and down and down we go. Another way down.
All hostiles down.
I'm gonna guess that, you know, the marker is what we're looking for, so... I mean, is where the key is gonna be, pardon me. So... ooh. My goodness, there's a lot of dead people. Another elevator. Everyone's gone. Yeah, you don't say. What awaits us on level 3?
Did all this, my opinion of the entire enclave just went to shit.
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough, Bradley. You know what I didn't consider is maybe it's tunnelers. Even though tunnelers are supposed to only be... no, it's ghouls. Supposed to only be in Lonesome Road, it would make sense for them to be here. Because they said they're coming from below. Maybe there will be tunnelers also.
You brought Rad-X. God damn zombies. Fuck my life.
Walking around without a weapon there for a minute. That was weird. Just a bunch of side rooms. lots of energy ammo in here. Guess if I find another laser weapon, or actually I've seen some laser weapons. If I find a plasma weapon, I'll pick it up, use it. Not really a fan of the laser rifles, but I do like me a good plasma rifle.
You ever get that feeling in your stomach, makes you taste vomit in the back of your throat? That just happened to me.
If I'd known we were gonna have so much close quarters fighting, I would have brought a shotgun. I did have that Winchester mod, but I didn't reinstall it, that 1897. I probably should, because I really liked that. I did say I'm trying to keep the gear a little more vanilla though, so I don't know. Alright, we gotta be getting close now. How much you want to bet there's another level with something worse than ghouls? Kinda sounds like it looks like the reactor went, or something. Unless that's all, you know, from the ghouls. That radiation. Yeah, we need to go that way, but I want to see what's over here. Oh. Ew. It's the storage room.
Clear.
What? Can't access that, huh? Whoa, what are you... Went right for Bradley. Okay, let's go to... hit it. It's so weird how it... Oh no. There's a really weird thing that I've had going on for as long as I can remember, where sometimes if I hotkey weapons and switch between them, the game freezes. And that's just what happened. I said the game was more stable. I didn't say it was stable. You can never truly get it stable. Okay, hold on. Alright, and we're back. I keep thinking we're getting close, and it keeps going on. There's one over here, isn't there? Yep. Radiation stuff. Take that. Uh-huh. Yeah, the reactor. Go figure. Oh. See how many we can get here. So ridiculous. There's a bunch in here. That was nice, Bats. Thanks a lot. I don't know what's going on with bats. There we go. Even more. Geez, how many people were in this damn bunker? Oh God. Okay. What the hell? Some of them just disappear. these things coming from? I definitely should have brought a shotgun. Come on, Vats, what are you doing? There. So weird. Alright, holy crap, holy crap, I was not looking at my radiation. Let's just use a shitload of it. You need to move along, Bradley. Something tells me these things are never gonna stop. Oh great, wrong way. Okay. Well, maybe this is a shortcut. There we go. Let me get this thing and get the hell out of here. That's back up to 2, okay. Shortcut back, good. Whew. Alright. Where's... oh, okay. Las Vegas Arsenal. Huh. Let's get out of this nightmarish place. Is it in the vault, the vault 3 area? Let's go over to the steel place, and it might be just outside, or it might be in vault 3. Kind of looks like it's just near it though. Yeah. In a fiend shack.
Kill them all.
Surely it's down. Requires a key. Okay. The Las Vegas Arsenal. I like the sound of that. Fallout shelter. Oh, there's hostiles, alright. I saw Bradley shooting the walls. Okay, food. What are you shooting at? Robots? Oh, it's fiends. More fiends. Security override, alright. Shot. What do we got? Read first. Read first. It's an enclave place, the Las Vegas Arsenal. Welcome, you have been chosen by our great president to secure and defend the bullion reserves stored inside the Las Vegas Arsenal. You'll have a number of Protectrons at your disposal, as well as our cutting-edge prototype security bot, the RY600. Should a critical malfunction occur, authorized users may power down the RY600 at this terminal. Alright, let's do that. Security log, logs 1 to 7. Oh boy, okay, entry 1. A little over a week before the bombs. I'm just settling in here with Corporal Melville, still getting used to being underground all the time. Judging by the past entries, it seems this log is more of a tool to document drama between personnel here in the reserve. Melville seems pretty quiet, knows his stuff. Funny, we even brought a few of the same books along. I suppose 6 months sealed in this vault is worse than a tour in a boomer. He means nuclear submarine, I'm guessing. God knows it's better than Alaska or Thule. Thule? The way things are going out there, maybe we're better off 50 feet under the surface. I got Shelley's letter. said she and her family bought their way into one of those vaults. I asked Melville if he had a girl or family and just shook his head. I just hope he isn't some closet psychopath. Some guys crack up when they go without seeing the sun for too long. I performed my initial inspection and everything checks out. Security's online, the entrance is sealed, and the vault is secure. I can understand taking extra precautions, but the nerve gas failsafe seems like overkill. It's unsettling to know this place is holding enough VX to kill New York. Day of the bombs. Our system picked up the EAM. Locked everything down, the birds are away. Christ, they actually did it. We both hunkered down, half expecting this place to get caved in. With Nellis, the test site, and Groom Lake, I assumed the Chinese would drop dozens of strategic warheads in and around the city. Only a few distant rumbles, though. Maybe piss-drinking House actually intercepted those birds. Or maybe we're just lucky. Melville stayed in the head, vomiting and sobbing. He has family in Chicago. It's gone now. I have to let that sink in for a moment. I don't know what to feel. I just chain smoke and think about Shelley, hoping she's safe. Her last letter mentioned Vault 22. Oh no. Though I don't know where it is, it doesn't matter. The arsenal is our coffin. Only one of the senior officers from the rig can open this place. He means the Enclave oil rig. Control Station Enclave. Fallout 2. And there's no telling when they'll be moving out. Could be decades. I never thought I'd be happy that Mom and Dad got in that wreck last year, but at least I know it was quick. Better than lingering on in the hell above us. I keep thinking about the crash, that head-on with the drunk. You're moving along, everything is fine, then there's a flash of light, split second of fear and agony, then it's over. Maybe it's not so different. I'll keep praying for them and pray for the others. I hope someone is left to pray for us. Week after the bombs, or so. It's quiet topside. Not even a peep on the sensors. Corporal Melville is still keeping it to himself. I think I saw him writing a letter last night. Maybe that's his way of coping with it all. I think about Shelley, what she's doing in the vault. Based on the advertising, you'd think the vault dwellers are better off than they were before the war. It has to be better than it is in here, that's for certain. At least she's got her family. I keep smoking through the cigarette rations. Maintenance work keeps us both busy, but it's not enough to clear your mind. I tried talking Melville into playing chess, but he refused. He's content to read that Conrad novel, the one set in Africa, so I play by myself. God, I hate the quiet. Happy fucking Halloween. Today we laughed for the first time since it happened. I was doing inventory, checking the rations, when I slipped on some water. Corporal Melville walked in right as I hit the floor. The fall must have jostled something in my bowels because I farted out loud when I landed. Apparently this was a source of humor for Corporal Melville, who began laughing uncontrollably. I tried to pull rank to make him stop, but stripes don't matter when you're ripping ass. When the fumes finally struck Melville, I was the only one with the last laugh, though. Pardon me. The food should hold out for 50 years, assuming we keep to our caloric intake at check. Keep our caloric intake at check, pardon me. Rationing sucks, but we don't really have a choice. Medical supplies are adequate, but God help us if something serious happens. Got a bit of first aid training, but I'm no doctor. Melville says he gets squeamish at the sight of blood. I sometimes wonder how he ended up in the service to begin with. Thanksgiving, double rations. I might be sick. We've been getting by on less than 2,000 calories a day, so when we inhale that much freeze-dried turkey and dressing, it's not good. We did the basic checks in the morning, not much else. Robots are running fine, including that behemoth prototype. I pity the poor bastard who tries to waltz past that monster. Odd thing happened with Melville yesterday. He was struggling to pull a spanner with his skinny arms when I reached to help him. Our forearms and hands were touching and I yanked on it. It came free and I walked off as if nothing happened. Still, I felt strange about it. I'm still awake because of it. The new year's starting slow. It's a cycle of working, counting, reading, playing chess. We don't talk about the war. We talk about family, friends, childhood memories, everything before it happened. Paint a picture of a world that's still alive. We kid ourselves. I caught some kind of cold and was laid up for a few days last week. Melville stepped up and took over my duties. He also brought me meds and food. He's a good guy, always looking out for me. He's still writing those letters. I managed to find a couple gloves and baseballs down in storage. It's been great to unwind by playing catch in the halls. It's better than jogging through the facility, trying not to get stepped on by the fucking robots. Those goddamn Protectrons are a walking clusterfuck, always making a racket, running into shit when they're on patrol. It seems like Josh, we're on a first name basis now, His spirits are picking up a bit. Still won't say what he's writing. He still won't say what he's writing, but he seems more upbeat about it than before. God help me for writing this, but it's hard to think about Shelly anymore. Josh is the only friend I've got in the world, him and the fucking Protectrons. Thinking about getting drunk tonight. There's a lot of logs in this here. Anyways, logs 8 to 14. 8. I feel it's necessary to report my misconduct last night in the interest of good order and discipline. The dire circumstances of my post are no excuse for my behavior. Last night at roughly 2200 hours, Corporal Joshua Millville and I became extremely inebriated, and soon thereafter inappropriate acts and fraternization took place that is unbecoming for a non-commissioned officer in the United States Army and the Enclave. Under the guidelines of the UCMJ, I've revoked our access to alcoholic beverages, pornography, and other entertainment for a period of 1 month. Furthermore, we conducted a meeting this morning in which I reiterated the necessity of chain of command, proper conduct, and moral behavior. We both agreed that our focus should be on our duties. I believe this will bring the matter to a close with no further infractions or misconduct. It happened again. Yesterday I threw my rank around, blustered about discipline, and tried to pretend it didn't happen, but it did. The fact is, there may well not be an army up there or an enclave. It's just me and Josh trapped in this stupid fucking vault. It's probably bound to happen. What bothers me is how much I liked it. Sure as hell beats being alone. We celebrated our anniversary. I read my old... Oh, this is 2 years past the bombs, by the way. We celebrated our anniversary. I read my old UCMJ report aloud. We both laughed. Basketball, reading, and wine. That's as good as it gets down here in the Arsenal. Josh has kept up with his writing, trying to put some kind of novel together. Sometimes it irritates me because he's so caught up in it, taking time away from me, but it makes him happy. Happiness, not something you would expect down this place after the world committed suicide. It's weird, but we've got it. There in the fights, it's hard to stay angry, especially when raised voices get the Protectrons worked up. Food stores and medicine are solid, systems are all green. 2079 has been a good year, all things considered. 10 years, yeah, 12 years actually. Still no noise from above, but everything's running down here. Josh keeps tinkering with the endless novel, and I keep playing baseball. At least I've gotten him to play chess, though he insists on winning every game. It's hardly sporting, but these are the things you do for love. We would both give our eye teeth for some fresh literature. We've read Heart of Darkness, Hamlet, and every damn book in here over and over, till we can recite the entire chapters from memory. Of course, Josh refuses to let me read a single sentence of his novel. I know it must sound cliche, but I do miss the sunlight. Think about what it would be like to take a walk out there with Josh, taking a stroll back in time. The irony is that we couldn't have made it together in the old world. Josh has been complaining about headaches for a few days. I don't know what the problem is, since I burned through the cigarettes 8 years ago. Maybe we should rotate the mattress. The headaches have gotten worse. I've been managing the maintenance for a week, all while taking care of him. The only thing that helps the pain is morphine, and I'm worried about getting him hooked. We've only got so much of it to go around. I think there's an old auto dock somewhere in the storage. I'm gonna dig it out and see if I can rig it up to give him an examination. It's just a headache, it will pass. It's Christmas Eve and Josh is dying. I've been by him for a week now. Autodoc detected an inoperable brain tumor, malignant. I'm rationing the morphine so he doesn't hurt. He's not even himself anymore, just delirious. I thought we'd get old together, that there would be more time. Wasn't enough to end the world, was it, God? Fuck you and all your infinite wisdom. I keep saying I love you, but I can't tell if he understands me. Christ, just let it end. Final entry. I found the last pack of cigarettes hidden in this old desk. I think Josh was trying to hide them from me back when he was policing my health. He passed last night just before the morphine was going to run out. I guess that was God's token gesture. I'm gonna make a gesture of my own right after the smoke. 10mm should do the trick. I'm putting the bots on high alert in case any of those fucks come in here. This place should have been buried back in 77, and I should have been buried with it. That was a whole lot of reading. Oh, rip. Now that we got the lowdown on what happened here, none of the other places I've been to so far have had that much lore. At all. Here he is. You have anything unique on you? Take all that, actually. That was, what, like, at least 10 minutes of reading. That's a lot.
Fuck. Somebody just sealed that door up. We're trapped in this motherfucker. I think someone's using the intercom. Go ahead and see what these assholes want.
Oh gee, I wonder who it is.
Ah, the intrepid explorers! Let me just say, it's been a pleasure tracking your adventures. Some close calls. You even found places we didn't know about. Truly commendable.
Who are you?
Name is Zimmer. I'm a representative for a certain organization which has a stake in this vault.
What do you want?
Pretty simple. We want the gold and weapons sealed up in those vaults. Contractually, it belongs to us. I suppose Sellers neglected to mention that little caveat. You and Mr. Bradley were kind enough to lead my scouts here, and perhaps... I respect your commitment, so I offer you this. I will let one of you leave. Right now. Who leaves is entirely up to you and Bradley. I should inform you that my hacker friend is taking control of the security systems. I can fill that chamber with nerve gas in under a minute. Who would have thought that a fiend hacker could be so capable? I swear they come from all walks of life. It never ceases to amaze me. If you find yourselves unwilling to settle things, well, just say the word, and you can huff some VX. I hear it does wonders for the sinus pressure. I'll be eagerly watching this little contest through the camera, so don't consider any trickery. Kill or be killed, just as it should be.
This last option. I'm just gonna...
I'll assume that is the sound of due rumination, and that your consent is implicit, though I don't care if you consent or not.
Okay, hold on.
Fuck, I don't want to do this, but... Fuck me, I'm sorry.
Don't do this, Bradley. He wants us to fight like caged animals. We're better than that.
That's goddamn right. I'm going out on my terms. Just promise me you'll reckon with these fucks. I was saving this Mother Darkness for a special occasion. Seems like as good a time as any. See you around, courier.
That wasn't exactly what I wanted you to do, but... No, I want what's in that fucking vault. Let me reload and see if we can do this some other way. Let's try this.
You're a cold fuck, aren't you? Goodbye, courier.
Okay, that doesn't really solve it. Okay, now, still, there's gotta be another way. I mean, maybe there's not another way out of this, but hold on. There's really no, different options here.
I'll see you. Contact.
Alright, well, in that case, we'll just go ahead with the speech thing, so I don't have to waste a bunch of ammo on Bradley here.
That's goddamn. I was.
Okay, well, anyways. Doesn't seem to be any way around that. What happens if I go deeper? No, it's inaccessible. Boo! Alright, well, let's see what happens. As the metallic crash of the door registers from behind, you realize the hub will now be inaccessible. It will behoove you to search the shack for information regarding the Syndicate's whereabouts. So we can go in here, yep. They left a note on him? No, more drugs. Billy, someone offed Shulgan, so most of the group are drifting back to the ruins around Vault 3. Lucky for us, the outfit keeps supplying a lot of jet for odd jobs. They mainly want us to keep pressure on Westside, though he said not to get carried away. Just holdups, kidnappings, and the occasional murder. He also said to let the militia use the worst junkies for target practice. As long as the dope is flowing, I'm down for anything. I'm gonna push off tonight. You're welcome to join us. Ever get high and watch Eileen work a prisoner? Crazy shit, man. Jack. P.S. If you need extra work, just talk to Hastings over in the Thorn. Big bastard has some juicy contracts with the outfit. Can hook you up. See you later. Alright, well, off to the Thorn then we go. Unless there was something in here. No. Yeah, so we have an option to either give it up right now or go find the Syndicate. Of course we're gonna go find the Syndicate. Oh, hello. Surely... Rip. What? Who the hell said that? Oh, hello. Okay, so before we go after this syndicate, I'm gonna go back to where my guns are and load up on some more, at least one more weapon. Maybe a shotgun or something. There's another one. Alright. Let's head back to base. Good old dinner bell. Looks like I've already got shotgun ammo on me, so... I also have the C-Finder on me, I forgot about that. Alright, put dinner bell on position 4, should have enough ammo. Alright. Another place I haven't been in quite a long time. Thorn. There's actually a cut content mod I'm gonna install. I've got another character I'm working on to go back through the game, not for an entire series, but just to do some of the cut content mods that... oh, there you are. And one of them involves the Thorn.
What?
I understand you're connected.
Maybe. What of it?
I need to find Zimmer.
I don't know anyone named Zimmer. Even if I did, why would I tell you?
If the Fiends found out that the Syndicate is just using them, things could get ugly.
Hold on, that's a serious accusation. I just want the dope and caps to flow freely, not rampaging fiends. Look, I don't know Zimmer. I never met him. But I know a guy who can tell you. His name's Chase. He's shocked up in Gomorrah. Chase is a heavy hitter. Muscle for the Syndicate. He's got his own room. Here, I'll point it out on your map. In case you're wondering, I don't know you, and you don't know me. Don't speak to me again and never mention my name in this.
Alright. Off to the strip then. Always bugs me going into the casinos because it always jacks up my hotkeyed weapons and items. Should have a few holdout weapons on me though, at least the 357 I think is considered a holdout weapon. Just in case Chase doesn't want to comply.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. I know you're good for it, but you're still gonna have to leave your weapons with me. You'll get these back on your way out.
Alright, what do I have still? Alright, I got some stuff, at least one gun. Alright, this guy is in here somewhere. It looks like he's through here. Dude, you gotta go.
Word on the street.
Alright, let's just, hold on. This guy will not stop looking at me. Okay, I guess he doesn't care. Well, so be it. Where is this guy? Where the hell is this guy? Maybe he's on the 3rd floor, not the suites level. Alright, this has gotta be it. Ah, there you are.
Come in. Make yourself comfortable. There's no strangers on the 3rd floor. Besides, it'll be nice to have some company. The Omertas, they gave us the whole floor, so it gets a little lonely up here. You know, I wasn't sure if I'd actually get to meet you. I guess it's something of an honor, all things considered. Most of the outfit calls me Tony. Well, Mr. Chase. I know you're the, courier or whatever. What's your real name, pal?
I'm Mir. Pleased to meet ya.
Likewise. That name of yours isn't exactly what I was expecting. Funny how expectations don't always correspond to, reality. Now I'm gonna get to the point, kid. What the hell are you doing here? Is this about Zimmer, the loot? I thought we had an arrangement.
Your organization had no right to kill Bradley. I intend to settle things with Zimmer.
You do realize how naive that sounds, don't you? How many have you killed? Dozens? Hundreds? It can only end two ways. Either you walk away or you get buried in the fucking desert again. And this time, you don't come back. You've got heart, kid, but that ain't enough. You don't realize what you're up against. You only think you do.
So we have a lot of different options here. I'm gonna go with, no, you don't know what you're up against. No one will remember the Syndicate when I'm finished.
since you won't fucking listen, well, fuck you! Used to be a prize fighter up in Reno, heavyweight, real contender. Got into this job because I could break someone down with my hands. There was always work, because I just knew where to hit a man to make him cry like a little fucking girl and beg for mercy. And that's what I'm gonna do to you. Just when you think it can't get any worse, that's when the real pain's gonna start. No, I won't kill you, but I'm gonna break you into tiny little fucking pieces that can't be put back together. You'll be eating food through a straw and bragging in Freeside sucking cock for cash. That's where you're headed, shit for brains.
Talk is cheap, Tony. Make a move if you're serious. Huh. You brought fists to a gunfight. Oh, man. Okay, he's a little tougher than I thought he would be. What are you doing? Yeah, he's surviving multiple headshots. Yeah. Oh, New Vegas. Okay, Tony. Can't quite figure it out, can you? Where are you going? Damn it. What is he doing? Is he running away? I wish there was a function to quit VATS. Oh, whoa. Bye, Tony. Okay. Got anything on you? Safe key. Hopefully I didn't just anger everyone in the casino. I don't think I did. Right? Muscle. Alright, what do we got? Tony, I'm sending more muscle your way this week. The front outside North Vegas is working out nicely. I figured we'd keep the name since St. Peter's is too good to pass up. Besides, I don't like offending higher powers. If Courier 6 shows up, be tactful and bide your time. We can take care of the courier when we got a better foothold in town. Right now the priority is selling protection to West Side, which is a hot commodity since we've got the fiends stirred up. Keep working with the Omertas, it's just a matter of time before we absorb them. Our employer is expecting results after recent setbacks in the Mojave. No excuses. Alright, well, let's go get our stuff back. No way. Alright, let's get out of here. I'm not gonna fight everyone in this casino. I probably shouldn't have used the gun. Oh, these are Syndicate guys. These aren't Gamora guards. In that case... Man. Kinda tough. Come on, bats. It's one thing I really love about Fallout 4 that they do not have in 3 in New Vegas is the ability to cancel VATS when you're in it. 'Cause sometimes it gets stuck and stuff like that. You got quite a gun there. Man, these guys are tough. As cool as the reload animation is, it's obviously really slow. This is gonna take a little while. It's another thing that I don't like about the modern Fallout games is typically for them to jack up, simulate higher difficulty, all they do is turn people into bullet sponges. I would prefer it if they just did more damage, you know? Because I hate fights like this are just, they get old. 3, New Vegas, Fallout 4, they all do it the same. Just have you headshot someone 50 times, and that's difficult. My armor and my level, my stats make it so that they don't hurt me that much either, so. My little 2 cents to any modders out there that make quest mods, if you want to simulate tough enemies, make them do a ton of damage. Don't jack up their health, because that's just, it sucks. This guy can't hit anything. Let's chase. I want your gun. Another one. Try the 44 Magnum. Ah, it's not very... Oh, I have a lot of weapon repair kits. I did not even notice that. Alright. Finally. There's more, really? Oh, might as well take care of him. All right. Now let's get out of here. Well, it seems security didn't care. We just had a shootout. Whatever. Traveled out to the north gate of Freeside. Looks like it's, at least my marker is real close to there, so. There we go. Again. Wow. Are you shooting me with a BB gun? Whoa. What is wrong with the iron sights? Huh. Weird. Uh-huh.
Holly, you need to cut up the smoke break. Fuck! Fuck me, it's you!
Yep. It's me. I'm glad I got this shotgun now. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Okay, that didn't really work. Yeah, something's jacked with the... Jesus, this game's so wonky sometimes. Wow, okay. Guess I should have brought a fucking minigun or something. I'll just sit here and tank it all, I guess. Nothing else really to do. Whoa. This is how so many fights go. Quote-unquote difficult fights in New Vegas. What in the fuck? Nice. If only my iron sights worked. I don't like to play with a crosshair. There we go. When it works when I shoot. Kind of defeats the purpose, though. You never know with some of these animation mods. This is a really good one, but obviously there's some weirdness going on with it. Okay. Peace and quiet. But let's go back to a different gun. Well, maybe not. We'll see if we're gonna have another room with 10,000 syndicate bozos in it or not. Knock, knock.
Easy, courier. No ambuscades down here. Have a seat if you like. We have a lot to talk about.
We're really gonna have another fucking conversation. Like, really, man? I guess I could just shoot him, but let's see what he has to say. Just to humor him. Before he dies.
I'm curious as to what brought you here. I've heard so many stories, but please, forgive my fascination. I seldom get to meet a legend.
You seem awfully relaxed for a man who's about to die.
You're half right, courier. I am relaxed. But I'm not afraid to die. That's what makes me strong. Equanimity. I always liked that word.
That's nice. Why are we even talking?
I'm new to the Mojave, so I've made it a priority to familiarize myself with the history, politics, the players. Somehow, your name keeps coming up. I've been wanting to meet you for some time, really. It's another reason I didn't gas you in that vault. It would have been unseemly. I knew that cowing you would be a challenge. Odds were that you would show up here. I was looking forward to this. A worthy opponent. An opportunity to make my own name while letting you pass with dignity. Who would cross the man who killed Courier 6? Has a ring to it, like one of those pre-war Western films.
We'll go for the simple answer here. Fuck you.
This meeting has been such a letdown. I was expecting so much more from you. You see, my employer has rewarded my service to the organization. I've done well. It's interesting what people do with wealth. Some invest. Others blow it on booze, pussy, passing pleasure. Me, I buy implants. Not comfortable going in, but so good once they're settled. One of my implants regulates cardiovascular performance, and it's been tweaked for a specific purpose. When I have it activated, it can operate as sort of a fail deadly switch, connected to explosives and whatnot. Incidentally, I have the loot surrounded by high explosives. If I die, my implant will trigger enough C4 to bury every lick of gold in there. Now, maybe you don't care about the gold, and that's fine. But if you do, then listen closely. I will turn off my implant signal if you agree to fight me on my terms with a katana. If you win, then you get the gold. Otherwise, nothing.
Here we go. This ain't feudal Japan, and you ain't Musashi. I'm gonna cut your goddamn head off.
You have exceeded my expectations. I'll store your weapons in a nearby locker. I've got the key on my person in the off chance that you best me.
I fucking hate this guy.
You'll be using this katana. Let's go somewhere with a little more room.
Katana. Oh wait, I don't have my health, do I? Actually, this isn't good. I don't have stim. Oh, I do have Stimpaks. Never mind. He's gonna die. I have like 1,000 Stimpaks. This guy has no fucking chance. Okay. That's right. This is a very unsatisfying fight, by the way. I do not like melee weapons in Fallout. You really fucked my armor up. You have defeated Zimmer in single combat, thereby getting access to the Seller's inheritance. The full effects of Zimmer's death are uncertain, but you have stymied the Syndicate's presence in the Mojave for now. He's got a unique katana. Katana! As this idiot said. I'll take your suit too, because it's unique. Okay. Let's go. Where's my stuff now? You say you put it... there we go. Let me just fix this. Oh. Quest done. Let me just fix this real quick. Alright, well... I didn't really care about the gold. I was curious if there was any weapons. Pre-war money. Really? Enclave gold. Well, now I can't move. It's dead money all over again. Really, that's all there was some gold and I mean, I'm not even gonna sell it. I'm just gonna stash it somewhere. Okay, maybe I'll sell it. Because odds are this mod won't stay, won't stay on my mod list in the future. I'll have to turn it off to get some other ones, so I might as well make some caps. Try to keep the mod list as little as I can these days. Update. Zimmer, I understand you've made considerable progress in your short time in the Mojave. I knew I could count on you. However, I received word that you allowed Mir to escape certain death. You should never hesitate to finish an opponent, particularly one like Mir. I trust in your ability, but do not make the same mistake twice. I put you in New Vegas because I trust you, and because you're capable. Prove me right. Take care of yourself, attend to your duties, and soon enough you'll find yourself in a powerful position. You're like a son to me. I only want to see you succeed. One final matter. Do you have any information on the individual known as Marco? I've been vexed by the paucity of reliable data concerning his motives and whereabouts. Some report he's still in the plains, while others say he's running a town in the mountains of Utah. It's difficult to imagine that beast fitting into any civilized setting. This is all hearsay, mind you. That's why I need hard proof of his whereabouts, as I believe it's crucial to make contact and ascertain his intentions. He has quite a reputation, but if he tries to oppose or undermine our interests, we will crush him. It's a dangerous time we're living in, my boy. Ill-bred outlaws and self-righteous vigilantes, all with no regard for civilization or our shared humanity. In time, we'll bend them to our needs. If they don't bend, we will break them. It starts with Mir. Do what must be done. Sincerely, K. So if you didn't see my videos or anyone else's videos of the New Vegas bounties, Marco is a character in those mods. I'm pretty sure I actually already killed him in one of them, even though New Vegas Bounties 3 is still one I haven't done. Anyways, I'm now over encumbered. I mean, our quest is done. I just need to leave. Alright, I'm gonna waddle my ass out of here, and then we'll go sell this gold. I'd keep it, but like I said, I'm sure this mod will get disabled in the future, so it won't remove my bottle caps that I get for selling it, though. Oh, I don't have that perk, really? I wonder how over encumbered I am. Really over encumbered. And I don't think dropping these weapons are gonna make much of a difference. Enough of a difference. I'll see you in 15 minutes when I get over to the gun runners, I guess.
Welcome, sir or madam.
So all of those, he actually almost can pay me for them. Well, let's see. Yeah, there's some gun runners weapons I still haven't bought. All right, we'll buy. Actually, you know what I do need? It's more 12mm ammo. And that didn't really do it, did it? Guess I'll buy some more armor-piercing ammo. They were 9,000 apiece, weren't they? Okay. Then we can use this opportunity to buy more gun runners weapons that I don't have. This is gonna be fun because I'm gonna be over encumbered still. You know what? I already have a lot of caps. Let's just get all the... Wow. Hell with it. Hell with it. Got 10,000 caps still. That saved me some money. Now I have all the gun runner weapons, or most of them, that I didn't have. There might be a few at some other place. This is gonna be fun getting back to drop all this. So overall, I really liked this mod. It was really well done. The voice acting was good. The Syndicate was pretty generic, but maybe it was just supposed to be like that. But yeah, pretty solid mod. I liked it. I'm definitely gonna do more of this guy's quest mods in the future. I can't remember exactly which one's next. But anyways, that's gonna do it for this one. And there's a link to this mod in the video description if you want to check it out for yourself. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.